Unit 15. Is it better for Japanese to learn native English than to learn global English?
A. I would argue that the idea of native English is quickly becoming irrelevant. For one thing, there might be more people speaking English in India than in the United States, which is the largest native English country in the world. If you ask me, that's amazing. There are almost certainly more Chinese speaking English than in the country the language originated, England. Globish is not just a theory. In fact, it is an evolution of the English language that is happening whether we like it or not. Japan needs to embrace Globish and teach it in schools. I think we are just wasting time if we insist that our language training be native when that concept is quickly becoming outdated.
B. I maintain that the best way to learn a language is to learn about its roots and its rules. We should teach English the way all other languages are taught, which is to learn the natural form of the language. Years ago, someone tried to develop a true international language called Esperanto. However, it failed, and almost nobody uses it today. Because it didn't have roots, it was unnatural, and it couldn't survive. If Japanese don't learn native English, they won't be able to understand the films, TV dramas, and literature of native English countries. In other words, they won't understand English at its highest level. I can't get behind that idea.
C. For me, the debate is more about the teacher than what is taught. What I mean is that English should absolutely not be taught by Japanese teachers. When Japanese students learn English from Japanese teachers, they develop the same bad habits as the teachers. Many Japanese English teachers know more grammar rules than native speakers, but still can't have a conversation in English. That's insane. There is also the pronunciation problem. Most Japanese English teachers can't teach the difference between L and R, or how to properly say th, etc. If they can't teach that, then how are students supposed to learn? So it might be okay to limit the amount of vocabulary like Globish does, but English absolutely must be taught by people who can use it properly. Unfortunately, not very many Japanese teachers can.